Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Joel here from Tennis Weekly HQ. And to let everyone know that the Tennis Weekly 2023 crowdfund is now open. The crowdfund is really, really important to us at Tennis Weekly HQ because it enables us to do so many fantastic things with the podcast. Last year, we raised over £600 from over 20 contributors, and that enabled us to do some incredible things that without that money, we just weren't able to do. So, for example, we were able to hire a graphic designer and rebrand the show from The Passing Shot to Tennis Weekly Podcast. We were also able to evolve the show into a 3-person format, bringing Chris on board. And also for the first time, we did some live shows. We were at the Billie Jean King Cup finals, and we had the equipment to help us record remotely in Glasgow from Scotland. So there were so many incredible things we were able to do because of the crowdfund. And of course, next season, we're looking to make the show bigger and better than ever. Some of the things we have on the horizon that we are excited about for 2023 include doing even more live shows. We'd also love to bring you more content, particularly on social media beyond the podcast itself. And we'd also love to have more dedicated resource in the team so we can have a more consistent voice, particularly on our social channels on Twitter throughout the tennis season. There's only so much we could do as 3 at the moment, but we would love to keep expanding, keep our voice consistent and keep our presence consistent as that alternative to the traditional tennis media out there. So it's really, really important to have a crowdfund, to have this crowdfund for next season. We're really, really excited at Tennis Weekly HQ. And this is our listeners. This is your chance to be part of the show, to help contribute. So all I will say is if you have enjoyed listening to the show this season and you want to show your appreciation to myself, to Kim and to Chris as well, then please consider donating to us. We have a range of rewards, as usual, from show shout-outs to collect-to-set player picks. And we're also bringing back the Kim Tennis Weekly tea package, which includes a Tennis Weekly mug and some of her favourite tea bags as well. So we're bringing out all the kind of different rewards. So make sure you have a look on our Crowdfunder page at all the different sorts of rewards. The link is in the description, and you can also search Tennis Weekly Crowdfunder 2023 on Google to bring it up. We understand at the moment that money can be tight coming into Christmas. The cost of living as well, particularly in the UK, is affecting so many. So if you are able to, as I said, we would be massively appreciative of it, because running the podcast does take a lot of time, but it also takes a fair bit of money to keep going kind of month by month. So it would really, really help us achieve our goals and our ambitions for next season. So it's now open, and it will be open for the next 5 weeks or so going into 2023. So you've got time to have a think about which tier you would like to support. And again, just to say from myself, Kim and Chris, we would be very appreciative of any financial contributions that can be made. I'm going to leave it there. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out on us. We'll be keeping everyone posted on how the crowdfund goes on our social media. The link, remember, is in the description. It's a Crowdfunder page. So just click on the link. It'll take you through and you can contribute from there. So please, if you are able to and want to be part of the show, you've enjoyed episodes over the season, this is your time to give back to us through the crowdfund. And final thing to say, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I know it's a bit early on in the season, but yeah, we wish you well wherever you are around the world from Tennis Weekly HQ.